Going
so
to
cute.
it.
Oh,
it works.
fire! 40-gallon enclosure, and put him in his big 150-gallon. What's up, Goated family? Mwah. Love you guys so much. But listen, welcome back to another banger, man. Today's video, if you guys remember, a couple months ago we got Shadow. How could we forget? I mean, dream animal that we got. Man, it's just been a pleasure. But listen, the last couple of months we've been working on a socialization, and I believe the last video or the video before last, whenever, it's so many videos, but whenever, we talked about downsizing his enclosure from the 4x2x2 down to like, I think he's in now like a 40 low board. And so that has worked tremendously. His socialization is coming along very, very well, and his progress is just amazing. And I just can't be happy enough. I mean, I would love to see him fast track a little bit more, but it's all good. He's doing an amazing job. And for that, I think it's time for us to upgrade his enclosure, which is today's video. So we found ourselves a 6-foot by 2-foot enclosure on the Facebook Marketplace. You guys know I'm always fishing the Facebook Marketplace, and we found it for a really great deal. And so today's video, we're going to go pick that up. We also got to fill this space in here. We're in a new place, man. And so we've got to fill this huge room up with our enclosures. This is gonna be my new office. This is gonna be the place where I create content, where I allow Shadow and Avocado and Kimmy, the Kimberly, to kind of roam around and kind of have this open, wide space to thrive and do what they do. And so I'm super excited about that. And also, this is where I'm gonna be creating my gaming content. If you're not following that page, be sure to follow that. It's GGS Malik, GGS Malik, M-A-L-I-K. Super simple. But yeah, man, let's get on over across town. We have an hour-long drive to pick up the 6-foot enclosure. We're gonna go pick up the U-Haul first because I can't fit this enclosure inside of my car. Unfortunately, I know I put my Camaro through a lot. We can't do it alone, so well, we can't do it with the car. So we're gonna go get the U-Haul, then we're gonna take this hour-long ride. Alright. Pull straight out. Alright, and I got a dolly as well. Yeah. $60 later, bro. Golly, man. Golly. It's loud in here, but we got the truck. We're on the way to get the 6-foot enclosure. We have about what I thought was an hour-long drive. We have about 30 minutes, so let's hit the road, Jack. Let's go. What's up, man? How you doing? Doing good.
Perfect size U-Haul.
Yeah, no, right? I was gonna do a smaller van, but I'm like, I didn't want to risk it.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, it hangs out in my truck a little bit, but
yeah. What did you have in it before?
so I had just a large iguana in it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm about to
He was sick, and I rescued him, and he didn't make it.
Didn't make it. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put a black dragon in here.
Yep.
So that'll be sick, bro. You have change for 20?
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Have you ever seen Christmas Story?
Who?
Have you ever seen A Christmas Story?
Yeah, A Christmas Story?
Yeah, you remember when he was like plugging up the lamp?
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of. Oh,
it works.
Fire!
It works.
That's
It works.
lit. Quite literally. All right, guys. Shadow got out, so Julio's gonna try and catch him here. So yeah, once you go in there, like take your hand and just slide it up under him.
His eyes are pretty big. What does that mean?
He's scared as hell.
Oh.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll try to backtrack there. I'm gonna switch here with you.
Okay.
Here you go. Just gently. Here you go. Let me take that for you. It's all right, Shadow. It's okay, man. It's all right. I call that the monitor zoomies. Just trying to figure out life. I get it. I know, buddy. I know. It's a lot going on. Usually once they get those zoomies out, they're good to go. But you just have to, I'm not usually talking around him either. So I know that brings like another level of fear.
Yeah, he's not used to hearing your voice.
And now he's like looking at you, trying to figure out you. This phone's in his face. Little worm. I think the world wants to eat you. Bro, I'm shaking. Because it goes from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the ground in a second.
But same thing when I was socializing Avocado and Tree Monitor Training, shout out to him. Like, it's more so like, kind of like a snake too, like being the bridge that it wants to, like, if it's wanting to go this way, put your hand there so that it's...
So it has the option to go that way.
It has the option to go that way, but it's still you're still touching it and feeling it, and it's getting used to you.
Yep. I think he's found his spot.
Yeah, his hangout spot where he's... Oh, come on down, buddy. Come on down.
Going back up.
Back up he goes.
You want me to pull him off?
No, you're fine. Oh.
There he is.
So like situations like this. Oh, that's not good. So you can leave it open.
Okay.
So situations like this is cool as well because like it's not cool, but like when he just ran, it's like, all right, like you can run, go ahead. Like it's okay. I'm not gonna come chasing after you. Oh, I'm back. Okay. All right, let's go put you back before you get super stressed out. We got you. Look at your tongue flicks, man. The life of monitor keeping. I gotta take this U-Haul back.
What time you
got it back 1:30.
Oh man.
It's like 2:30 now. But yeah, man. That's gonna be yours here in a second, man. Check that out. Check that out. That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you, bro. Ooh. That's so sick. That's all you.
Just wait till he's got all the opportunity to climb and bask and everything.
Fire, bro. So fire. All right, now that we're back home, we are going to set this thing up completely. That is my friend's dog. I'm dog sitting right now. And then Rocky is right there. Hello, Stinkabutt. But yeah, so we're going to put our cypress mulch in here. Also, this was working. It's a UVB bulb, which is dope. And so the UVB is working. It did cut off yesterday, but just to show you guys that it is working, here we go. Do a test. And voila. It was just pinched in this and it wasn't working anymore. And somehow this thing is like super sensitive. But I've taken that out and I've done a UVB test on it, which was awesome. And it's still working. So more money I get to save. But food for thought with that though is make sure that whenever you get used UVBs, you get them tested because they do wear out within like 6 months to a year. And so I might have those numbers off a little bit, but whenever you're buying used, make sure the UVB still works and you can use like a UVB like tester thingamajigger. And that's how I tested that. So we're all good. But let's get this thing all scaped out. We're going to clean this up a little bit. I got some bricks right there for the basking spot. But yeah, we're going to get all this cleaned out and we're going to go from there, from the ground up. All right, guys, this is the final product. Yeah, this is the final product here. So we have heat here, we have heat here, we have heat here, and we have UVB there. So down at the end there is 250 watts is smashing down on that brick there. That's a double brick there, so that's gonna definitely soak up some heat. And as shadow gets bigger, he would be able to bask on there. He, she, I'm hoping it's a boy, but who knows? I mean, I don't even say hoping. As long as he's healthy and growing, that's what I'm happy about. And then we have a 150 watt heat emitter that is just gonna help provide heat into the section. So this is clearly the hot side. And then you got the UVB under there. And then we have 75 watt heat lamp that is hitting down on that water. I'm gonna upgrade this water dish here pretty soon. The bigger that the bigger that Shadow gets, we will upgrade that water dish to reciprocate his size. But right now he's swimming in there. He's able to get in there and you know, submerge himself, swim around a little bit. And so yeah, I can't wait to get a bigger dish though. And then we have like a little small food bowl here. And then I was gonna go with this branch right there, but my fear is that Shadow I just know he can squeeze through this and it's scaring me. And so I wasn't able to finagle that screening onto here. If anybody has some cool ways to kind of cover up these holes, please let me know, because I am kind of clueless right now. I'm out of options. And so this is how the enclosure opens, which is really, really cool. The enclosure is a little ashy. I don't even know if you can see that on camera. It's a little ashy, but it's cool. This substrate is already kind of humid in here because I sprayed the substrate down and whatnot, and it's still kind of soaking. So yeah, but I have all of these holes and stuff covered off. That helps with airflow, which is amazing. I feel like these holes are gonna release humidity, but we'll spray this thing down as always. And he takes that water dish to make sure that he has his humidity all the way up. But without further ado, we have a food bowl here that we're gonna be using for crickets and stuff so that they're not scattering around. I wanna see him eat some a little bit, but I do like to see him hunt as well, 50-50. And yeah, we have this branch here that he can kind of get some enrichment on. If he wants to climb over it, dig under it, we'll let some crickets loose in here. You can go in there and whatnot and go hunting. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get Shadow out of his 40-gallon enclosure and put him in his big 150-gallon. Huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. All right, Shadow. I know you're probably gonna hate me for this, but here we are. I know. Here we are. Hi. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. All right. All right, let's see you do your thing. And he's gone just like that. That's kind of the mood that he's always in. It's just dart off. It's just dart off and just kind of wants no parts to do with me. But when he's out of the enclosure, he's good. We're gonna continue to work with him and do his thing. I don't want to spook him out too much, but I'll give you guys updates as the days go along, and you know, hopefully everything goes well. I am super confident in it. Well, I'm semi-confident in it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys, but we'll allow him to get a few days in here, kind of do his thing, and we'll leave him alone, and hopefully we just pray for the better. But this was a great investment because he's gonna get big soon. He's going to need this enclosure pretty soon, and so we already have it. And like I said, we're just gonna have to work extra hard on socialization. So we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know where I left off in the video because a lot has happened. This enclosure has now been up for about a week, and Houston, we have a problem. Okay, let's show you. Okay, so first off, this is the enclosure. It is awesome. Oh my gosh, I mean, just moist, muy bueno. And other than that, it's just really nice. It looks really good. The only issues are, I'm not even gonna get into that. It's really nice. I mean, this is the enclosure. It's a massive thing. Avocado is way back there in that corner where he's been this whole time, and that's why I say, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so let's get to the meat and potatoes of this here. Okay, so boom, Shadow's been back there this whole time, the whole week. I mean, he comes out very seldom. The first day I had him in here, he was, you know, as a monitor would do, sniffing around, licking around, you know, trying to be explorative, so on and so forth, which is awesome. But oh, and he also came out to eat some turkey that I left in there for him. But other than that, he's not been out, and that's my issue. Is I don't like the fact that he is now just hiding, and this was kind of what I figured would happen. And it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's okay for your monitors to hide, but to always hide means that they don't want to come out, and it means that they will eventually want to, for lack of better words, want to kill you because, well, they can't literally kill you, but they will want to not have anything to do with you because they're used to not being around you. They're used to not being socialized, and we don't want to go backwards. Again, I was already skeptical about getting this enclosure because it's so big. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some turf. I want to get some green turf in here. I think it'll look somewhat aesthetically pleasing, but it will also not allow him to burrow so much. We'll have an ample amount of hides in here because it will need this for what's in here. But it's right now, him digging under all that is not cool. So let's get on the internet and find some turf and start with that. All right, guys, we've picked up the turf here, and it is a 2x5. I just knocked my windshield wipers on. That's not good, but 2x5. And yeah, the turf looks good. We're gonna head on home and get this thing installed. Let's get the turf in. Honestly, if you want to, I guess, start down on that side and then just roll it down to me, that'll be perfect. We'll keep an eye on Shadow, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. So guys, this is a 5x2, and so it should fit this, you know, perfectly. My only fear is that he'll like climb up under this, but who knows? That is freaking perfect. And I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna push that corner down back there. Perfect. And the water is gonna go down there, the water dish. And I got a lamp down there keeping the water warm. Not hot, but just warm.
I feel like something weighted should sit down.
So the water is gonna sit on that end.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready for you.
Light work.
Light work.
Light work. Curl it.
Slap them in there. Hopefully they fit. I think they will.
I think it's gonna work.
I don't know, Coach.
I think it's gonna work.
Let's see.
Okay.
Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
I feel like maybe it's a close. So what if you go like staggered?
Or push it a little bit, maybe.
This way.
Yes. No bueno. I have another rock that we can use. This one right here, if you want to grab that. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because he can't, like, just
Yeah,
right
because
there.
it's like, it's just a little bit.
He's not going to be able to
He'll get under that for sure. He'll get under that for sure. I think it's ready.
It's ready to go?
We're gonna act like we didn't just high-five each other off camera, but hold on, we gotta get it in there. Boom. Perfect. All right, this is what we've got. So, you wanna break it down? You wanna break it down?
All right,
we'll
let's
let you break it
break it
down.
down.
All right.
Here's
We
what
gotta get in here. We gotta get in here. It's visual. People wanna see it.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Okay, here's what we did. I want pan over there.
Okay.
This is what we took out. I don't know what it's called.
Cypress mulch.
Yep, cypress mulch is what
Okay.
I said.
Okay.
We took that out. Okay, we scooped it out. I was in charge of the bag. He was in charge of the scoop. We put in this turf. Okay, we are holding down.
Why we put the turf? You remember?
Yep, we put down the turf because we were trying to make him socialize
And not do what?
and not burrow underneath the
Perfect.
stuff over there. So we put this down. He's not gonna be able to get under there. He can get under this corner. Okay, just ignore that. Act like you don't see
He
it.
can, but it's cool. At least it's not, we don't want him in the middle, so
Exactly.
that's good.
That rock's to hold down this side. We got rocks to hold down this side. And here's his water bath thing. And he can climb up this stick, get in, get out. And our next project is to cover up these
Holes.
And
already
I have a
tried.
bright idea. So we'll see.
You want to break them through what you're...
Okay.
Because there's a lot of brainiacs that come in the comments like, oh, you could have done this, you could have done that. And I'm
So-
like, well, you come and do it, you know?
First of all,
But-
yeah, you come and do it. But it's,
I have you.
it's okay. We like your ideas. Where's the... Okay, so we have
Oh, the
stuff.
fish wire. If you want to hold this really quick.
Also, my voice is gone because I yell all day. So disregard.
Oh.
Okay, Malik bought this stuff. If we can get it out.
It catches on to everything. All right, so this is all yours.
Ouch.
Yeah, it cut me up as well.
Okay, so this is just some sort of netting, but it's very thin. Okay? But this would prevent him from getting out if he decides to jump up on the stick down there and jump up, especially as he gets bigger. So my thought was, initially, one, I have spray adhesive because I like crafts. And that could go in here, but that's probably not gonna work, but we can spray adhesive it down and lay it down flat. And then you get like a sewing needle and you put fishing line on it. And then you just would weave the fishing line in and out of these holes. So it's secure to this square. And it's not just like spray adhesive that can pop up because it's hot, so it'll probably bubble.
Freaking brilliant.
That's it.
Brilliant.
So then it's just like sewn. It's kind of like sewing. So you're just sewing it down. It's like a patch.
She's an artist. Literally, she's an artist, so stay tuned for more stuff from her.
We'll see.
Yeah, so I guess now it's just time to put avocado in. I mean, whoa. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
If your avocado's that black, I'm concerned.
I am so sorry, buddy. You are not avocado, you are shadow, and you deserve to have your name respected. He's like, bro, just get away from me before I bite you with my powerful bite. I'm gonna pass the camera on to you and pray to God I don't get bit down here. You got shit all over you, man. Look at that. Good ASMR. It's all right. We'll do some more socialization another day, but let's go ahead and get you in your enclosure. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get you all checked in, buddy. Like it? It's like I don't know what to do.
It's different.
It is different, dude. There you go. There you go. Look at all that shit. You're crushing it on the camera, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can see him. What do you think?
Looks
It's
like
late.
a great enclosure. He's
Now we
excited.
can see him.
He can
How?
see you, we can see him.
How cool is that, right? Look at him.
Look at his little tongue going
so
two
cute.
ways.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aw.
Oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. All right,
For Shadow,
it's time to eat.
that's it. Give me my pizza.
I'm hungry. Facts. Eve, she ordered pizza with no pepperoni, bro.
Jack got the pizza.
She ordered pizza with no pepper. Who does that? That's a sin. All right, we're gonna close this up and check on her tomorrow. All right, guys. So this has officially been like this has been like a week, I think, like day 5, day 6, maybe even day 7. I haven't really kept count, but this is the enclosure. I flipped this over, and there's a cricket in there, and I have that typically like that to cover up over there. But that's the hot side. This is the kind of cool side, warmer side. And as you can see, the water's a little murky. We put this little rock in there so he could get in and out. Honestly, he's a lot bigger than I thought he was. And so he's able to climb in and out of here without the sticks and all this other extra jazz. But I love to, still have it there somewhat aesthetically pleasing, somewhat. But Shadow's right there. Trying not to stress himself out. He's acting like he doesn't see me. He's doing like the eye closed type of thing. But I mean, this is really it. It's been working fairly well. Me and Shadow did like a cool social. Well, I wouldn't say cool. I mean, there's nothing really cool. I mean, it is cool, but we did some socialization yesterday, and I grabbed him out of this water bin. Everything went well. Ignore the dirty water. I'm gonna clean this out as soon as I get done recording this segment here. But everything's been well. He hasn't hid under this, which is awesome. He's out more exploring, and I just love it. It makes the 6-foot enclosure so much more worth it. Granted, he's still cage shy, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get through that. Work through some more socialization tactics in the enclosure, kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Because when he gets bigger, I don't want him defending his enclosure as if this is his house. This is my house, and he's going to have to get used to that. So, but when I pull him out, he's still the same thing. Very, very chill outside the enclosure. He's more thinking. I need him to think more in the enclosure, not see it as like a place for him just to defend and hide in. So we're going to work on that. But again, this is the enclosure. Really, really awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There goes Shadow down there in this dirty water I have to clean out. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to get a wide view here. This is the 6-foot enclosure. And he had the little 40-gallon. And yeah, he's going to be able to grow in here for the next few months, to be honest. And I'm excited about that. And so, all is well until next time, right? But as always, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate. Godspeed to whatever you're doing. Be sure to go after all your goals and your dreams. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Smash that like button. And if you want to subscribe, consider subscribing. Peace out. Also, shout out to my Patreon member. Shout out to you, Gabe. He's the only Patreon member that I have. I'm not really the one that asks for donations and everything, but all of your support that you show, whether it's liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that goes a long way, as well as memberships on Patreon. That helps feed the animals here, like Avocado, Shadow, Kimberly, and projects like this. This is how I keep going on and on and on, along with the funds that I make from hard work. And so I appreciate your support in whatever facet you may do. And again, shout out to Gabe for your support on Patreon. It means a lot, brother. I'll see you guys in the next one. This time, I'm for real. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and consider giving this video a like. As always, God loves you, and so do I. Spread love, not hate.